Noisy. Well, just to shoot a brief follow-up to one of the videos that I posted to my Toyaholic channel, my Toyaholic playlist on my Lex the Robot channel, that couple of months that I was working in Mississippi, I shot a video about this non-Star Wars figure that I traded a Boba Fett for. Guy named Myron, not his real name, wanted my spare Boba Fett because I ordered 2 through the mail. And I said, no, I like it too much. And he offered me some stormtroopers. And I think he offered me some sand people. And then he said, what about this space Wookie? Now, as I said in the previous video, it seemed like he got the better end of the deal because I lost the space Wookie, or it broke and I threw it away, or something happened to the space Wookie in the intervening years. And looking at the prices of these, they were made by a company called Arco. It was going to be so much more difficult to find a space Wookie in my price range than it had ever been to find Boba Fett's, that it seemed like Myron got the better end of the deal. Not too long ago, a space Wookie showed up in my saved searches on eBay. No accessories, both hands intact, buy it now price that I felt I could live with. So here is, wow. See, I remember being so impressed with his posability in the 70s. Now, his limbs are very, very loose, but, you know, he's posable at the knees, posable at the elbows, unlike a Star Wars figure. His body's completely smooth and featureless, but he does have a decal there. And his head is sculpted in such a way that he could not only pivot around, but he could also nod up and down slightly. Now that looks like any pressure is going to make it break, because he's not only fairly brittle to begin with, but time has taken its toll on him. So I'm not really going to force this. But I now have replaced the space Wookie who once was in my collection and got lost or thrown away or somehow purged. I don't know how. And there goes my X-Acto knife, my sort of Exact Zero. Stuck it right in a cardboard box. Don't play with knives. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed. That wasn't funny. Had there been a person or an animal there nearby, I could have hurt them. I had to go to the emergency room recently to get a tetanus shot because I laid my thumb opening an industrial size tin of clam chowder at work. So this was painful. The blood pressure cuff was more painful than this for some reason. And the tetanus shot was the least painful thing that happened all day. I told the girl, I said, will you follow me around and give me every shot I need for the rest of my life, please? Because I never felt it. I never felt the tetanus shot. She did it on the underside of the opposite arm. So that's 2 weeks ago that happened, I think. So maybe? No, it was on a Tuesday. It was on a Tuesday, so yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's about 10 days ago. So, but here is the Space Wookie. And we will put him in the same Star World case, not made by Arco, made by a different company. MAC Manufacturing Corporation. So, but this was the case that I showed off in that video, because I remember Myron's case being like this, that he produced a Star Wookie figure from. And then, there we go. Thank you for watching. Don't play with knives.